Hey, so today I'm here to do a video for you on this look, kind of, but also talking about a few new things I got from Ulta. So I meant to have the Sugar Pill Mini eyeshadow palette for me to like play with in this video. Realized while I was doing my eyeshadow that it never came, and then I was like, wait, did I even order it? And then I went and looked and it was sold out. So I guess I'm gonna have to just order that whenever they tell me it's back in stock. But I do have like a few new things to talk about. I don't know. Try to do like an interesting eye look kind of. So yeah, I guess if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna start with the P. Louise eye base in the shade 0.5. And I kind of have an idea of what I want to do today. Someone gave me an idea because someone commented on one of my videos and said like color combo ideas. And then it kind of gave me an idea. So, okay, since I'm trying to use gray, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette. This one's in Holy Smokes, and this one has good ass grays. I like this light gray. And then this one over here doesn't really look gray, but when I put it on my eyes, it's gray. So we're basically just gonna use them two. I'm making like a very specific like sharp line so that that's where I will stop blending. Okay, now I'm just gonna go into the darker gray. So next I want something really light, so it's very contrasty. This person who commented and gave me color ideas said turquoise and mint, and I'm like, do I have those colors? I definitely know that I've been wanting like a really just mint shade. I'm trying to like think if I even have one. The closest thing I can think of is this, but I don't know if that's really considered mint. Like, to me that's aqua. I think what I'm gonna do is use my favorite blue from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and we'll start with this one and then we'll see what happens after this. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back into the grays and just like deepen that. I don't know, it looks like it got lighter. Why do I feel like no matter how many times I do this, these lines are not gonna be even? Okay, I'm like over this. So I'm gonna do a cut crease now with this P. Louise green base, and then I'm gonna put that aqua shade on top since I don't think I have like a pure mint color. If anyone knows of a good like mint matte eyeshadow, let me know. This is very, very similar to the shade that I already have on my eye. That's kind of weird. Okay, so it's like very difficult to see the color difference here, so I'm gonna take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in the shade Glam Rock and do some defining. And then I am gonna take this right down this middle part where these two colors meet so that we cannot see how ugly it is, because I really just don't want to work on blending it. Okay, so my camera keeps overheating, but I went ahead and put ColourPop Single Shadow My Treat on my brow bone. I cleaned this up, and now we are going to finally try the first product that I have never tried before. I'm expecting this to completely ruin my makeup because, like I said, I'm not good with gel liner. I do have the Tartist Clay Paint Liner. So it comes with this brush. This brush is a little bit concerning. Not the biggest fan of brushes that are bent like this, so I did end up getting a different brush to try. I only really got this because I seen it and thought it looked really good, and I use these pencil type brushes a lot because I like to use them when I use like my Silva Hydro liners and stuff. So this is the Ulta brand one. I felt like in the picture it looked like it came to a really fine point, and even right now, like in person, it looks just like a really fine point. This is not heavy though. This feels so light and like feels like it's like hollow. It's definitely a lot bigger than the Tarte one. But I basically got this one either for the hydro liners or to try with this because I'm usually just not the biggest fan of these ones that curve. They make me like a little bit confused on what I'm doing. On this packaging, it keeps saying that this is called the custom blending stage because you like squeeze it up into this thing. I feel like this is a good idea for if you, oh my god, so much just came out. I think it's a good idea if you didn't want your gel to like dry out. This is like, this is wet. What? I didn't know it was this wet. Ooh. Oh man, this is like pure liquid. Can you see how that came out? Looks like a turd. Let's try it, I guess. I don't know, like, okay, it definitely looks matte black and I enjoy that. At first I felt like it kind of looked patchy, but then I keep going over it and it's like, it's not getting chunky. And I think it looks better now. I can't, this is like a very weird formula. I don't know. I don't hate it. And honestly, I like this brush. It's like really pointy. This is what the wings look like. They are large. I don't know what I think about this right now. It's super black and it's matte, so those are like the main things that you need. Applying it isn't that hard, but I'm just like, I can't find the right amount to get on the brush for it to just like glide, because I feel like it has to be like a lot. So I don't get that much because I'm like, I don't want to overdo it, and then it's like kind of chunky and skitty, so then it's like not a nice line. I think it looks good right now. I think I just need to like practice. Yeah, I did end up also using this brush, and this brush was actually really nice for when I was doing like behind my lashes, like to touch it up after I put the lashes on. Okay, I know my shirt looks disgusting. It's bleach, I promise. Except for this. I don't really know what this is. It might be bleach too. I'm not sure. Okay, so I have two new Ulta primers. So we all know that I love this one, Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer. So I got this one, which I think is supposed to be the exact same thing. It says different stuff on the back, but I did open this and like swatch it. Swatching a primer. And it definitely looks and feels like the exact same. They're both clear and super silky soft, and I don't know, they feel the same. Okay, and I also got a different face primer that I found very interesting, but it was stupid expensive in my opinion for Ulta brand. This was $18. It says anti-caking face primer. I have a problem with shaking cakey around my nose with like all my foundations that I love, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend the money and I'm gonna try it. If it's stupid, I'm just gonna return it and keep using my other one that I love. I did open it and swatch it, and it looks very similar to my other one, but it's definitely more like an oil. And when I put it on my hand, like the other one that I swirled in, it doesn't stay like shiny, but this one stays shiny. So it's definitely weird that it's like an oily consistency, but it's in like a squeezy tube, so it's kind of thick. I don't know. I'm really curious. Okay, and I did end up getting the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. Just ignore the baby sounds. Radiance Foundation with hyaluronic acid. This is medium full color. This is medium to full coverage. So the thing about this is I really liked the matte one, the regular one. The one that I have though is kind of off in color. Like I can wear it, but it's not like my go-to because it's like barely off, and I think I need a lighter one. Yeah, this one has the giant doe foot, so I really thought that's what this one was gonna be, but it's not. It's a pump. There's a problem right now already. This is leaking underneath of this pump, so that's probably not the greatest. Oh, it's kind of loose. Okay. So I did try to get a matching shade in this one. I swatched it earlier and I'm not so sure that this is a very matching shade. I got the shade FO2.2. I don't know. It's light. Definitely light. Like compare that to the other one. Yeah. If I could just mix them and get the right shade. I don't really care that it's light because I can just like bronze my face and it'll be fine, and I don't have to pull it all the way down to my neck because if it's too dark then I have to do that, and that's where it's annoying. So this should be fine. If I really like it, I'm just going to get a darker shade. So we're going to try this today, and I was thinking I would use half of my face with my regular one that I normally use. It's all gross and dirty just to make sure it's like my normal one. And then I would do half my face with this one, the anti-caking one. We'd see if there's any difference. I did almost buy the concealer that goes with this foundation, but I don't know. It said like it was a hydrating concealer, and I feel like I would like that. But I've tried some that are supposed to be hydrating before and I didn't like them. And I love my e.l.f. one, so I was like, oh, should I even bother? What is in my hair? I love the background sound of a yelling baby. Okay, so let's try the anti-caking one. It literally looks like water on my finger. It looks like a water droplet. Okay, kind of cool. Oh, it definitely feels very different than the other one. I don't really expect this foundation to look cakey on me because it's hydrating, but you'll never know. So we'll just see. Maybe this side's gonna be like extra moisturizing and like greasy today. I definitely want to try this primer with like my Wet n Wild Photo Focus and just see if it helps anything out there. Basically just around my nose is a problem area. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this foundation with this brushy thing. I love to use these type of brushes to apply foundation. I try to do very thin layers of foundation so that it don't look cakey. Oh, god damn. See, why is this so light? this is light. Like, are people really this light? Because I feel like I'm the palest that they come. You know, I don't ever go in the sun. And, like, how is someone this light? There isn't even that many different shades in that range, so, like, I wasn't expecting this light one to be this light. My camera is about to overheat. Perfect timing. So I guess I'll be back in a second to tell you what I think. I'll just go ahead and like put on the rest of my face stuff, but actually right now it looks really good. Trying to ignore the color, it looks very like nice on the skin. Okay, so I just knocked something down as soon as I want to talk. Okay, so here's my foundation. Should I zoom you in or something? It's probably gonna be really dark. It looks beautiful. I can't really tell a difference on like each side from the primers. Maybe this side might look a little bit better because that one is like more silicone-y, so it'd be more like filling. But this foundation definitely looks really good. It looks very similar to the NYX one that I have been using constantly. So yeah, I ended up, you know, making it look like it matched me very easily. All I did was take this big old fluffy brush and like barely dip it in bronzer and just put it like right here. And that's all you have to do. So yeah, I'm basically gonna like try to pay attention to this foundation all day and see if it gets cakey or looking bad anywhere. And then I'll just like update you either in the description box or in my next video. But yeah, it looks very flawless right now and I love it. And I did go ahead and do the bottom of my eyes. All I did was put the light gray under there, put black in my waterline, mascara, and then I did put some more of them glitters like from the glitter liner just like down here to make it like more glowy. And the only other thing that I have that I was going to try with you is really random. I don't normally buy lip products because I don't wear lipstick, but you probably know that the only one I ever wear is this Wet n Wild. This is like a lip balm that changes shades with the color. Wait, what is it? It's like one of them balms that like change color with the pH of your skin. Yeah, it's really pretty. I wear it all the time. It's called Tint of Corruption. So basically, I don't know if you know, but when you get things from Ulta's brand, usually it says buy two get two free, so that's why I ended up getting that little pointy brush thingy, and then also I ended up getting this. So why can't I say that? So this is supposed to be like the same thing as that one, like a balm that like changes to your pH, or is it like the warmth of your skin? I'm not sure. But yeah, so I got this one. There was actually like 4 different ones, and I got the one called Glisten because I think this one said it's supposed to have shimmer in it. Okay, so I've let them sit for a second, and the dark one is the Wet n Wild one. This one is the Ulta one, so I don't see any shimmer in it. Yeah, okay, see, this says shimmer pink. I don't see shimmer, but I don't know. Okay, it definitely feels a lot thicker than the other one. Did it do anything? I don't know. Is that like changing color at all? Is it supposed to? I'm confused. But it kind of feels nice because it definitely feels like more like emollient than the Wet n Wild one. I don't know. I didn't know what to get, and I like things like this that are like really simple and I don't ever have to touch up and just put them on once. And that's all. Crazy child. What if I put the Wet n Wild one on the center? I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna put highlighter on my lip. So yeah, I think that's all for this look in this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.